Okay, so we're on to week number 2 and we have just arrived at Wakaraka Raceway, is that right?
Yeah, up in Auckland, yeah.
Okay, so Guy, tell me about tonight's meeting.
Well, this is our annual visit up to Auckland to have a teams race against the Auckland Allstars. We've done this for a number of years, and what's good about it is it gives us a bit of a shakedown, gets our drivers to get into the mentality of teams racing, so they're ready for the weekend after at the teams.
Okay. So will they just do teams racing tonight, or do they take part in a meeting?
No, it's a normal race meeting with one teams race, so 4 of our drivers will get a chance to race against 4 of the Auckland drivers, and then we take it from there, yeah. So It's all about getting a bit of experience back out there, get back sat in the seat again. Like the other teams, for example, Palmerston have had a race, about 3 or 4 different races now with different teams, so their teams getting into the flow of it, ready for the teams. Same with other teams. The Mustangs have raced a few times, and so's Wanganui.
Because we're like halfway through their racing season, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah. So they've had loads of opportunities to have a teams race during their season so far. But unfortunately, the only opportunity we get is to come and race against Auckland up in Auckland, which is good.
So do they offer to put us on? Is this because we've just pulled in and there's a massive sign saying GB Lions versus Auckland Allstars? So is it something they want? You know?
Big time, yeah. They want us to come up here and race, get the local crowd in as well.
Yeah, well, it's getting busy already.
Yeah, absolutely,
so
yeah.
good.
It's going to be good. Good night.
And as for Team GB, a few were here last week, but a few others have arrived this week. How are they feeling?
So Niels has arrived this week, and so's Charlie and JJ. So they didn't do the 240s. So this is why this is so important to do this instead of just turning up and racing at the last minute. So, but again, as we keep saying, it's hard to get people to commit for 4 weeks and come for 4 weeks. People have got work commitments and everything else, so yeah.
That's the biggest problem, isn't it? Because as for who gets picked, it's open to anyone to put the name forward.
Absolutely.
We advertise it every year in the newsletter, on the drivers group. If you're interested, come and see us, and you in particular. So it isn't a closed shop. It is
absolutely not. And the thing is, what you've got to do is you've got to try to keep a team together. That's where you get the success if you have the same drivers, because they all know what roles people play, how it all works. So that's how the other teams have good success, like the Panthers. Same with Gisborne and other teams. They're pretty much the same team every year.
Yeah. So they've gelled and they know what the other one's thinking.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And like Frank was saying when we interviewed him at the NEC, you know, you've got to be so switched on to change roles. You're not just a blocker for the
That's
race.
the thing. People think, oh, I'll be a blocker, and that's me for the whole race. Well, that could change in the first quarter of a lap. You could get a puncher straight away, and you can't do the next 10 laps with a puncher, so you have to go into your blocking role.
Yeah.
And one of your blockers has to look at him and think, right, he's not going to run, I've got to take over that position.
So you're not just watching the other team, you're watching your team as well to change your mind.
You've got to be able to read the race brilliantly, and you've got to be able to read your other drivers as well and see what's happening. They might not even get a puncher, they might just get taken out and pinned by the wall for 5 laps, but if they were leading, and just sat there, and you can't do anything, then you've got to take up that role.
Brilliant. So tonight it is important, isn't it?
It is important, yeah. It's a good shakedown. Of course we want to win, you know what I mean? We're going to try a few different things out.
Yeah.
Well, so will Auckland as well. They're going to be trying different things.
Yeah.
And it's a good tester as well to do that sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
We might change the rules round. We might try something different. So yeah.
Let's wait and see.
Good tester.
So we've got a bit of practice and then we go into the teams race.
Yeah. Bit of practice. We've got a 6-lap practice. There'll be other formulas on as well. The sprints are here and other bits and pieces. And then we have our teams race. This is the first Supers race. And then after that we have 3 normal races with Auckland,
And as for the track, it's hot. It's really warm. But
it's been a baking day. It's about 25 degrees.
It looks good though.
Yeah. They do good track preparation, Yeah. But all these tracks do. You've got to when you're racing clay all the time. You've got to be well prepared and
working.
They know what they're doing.
Okay.
The hours of preparation, like Stan told us last week. The hours and hours of preparation that goes into getting a track right.
Yeah.
And last week it was showing rain here for today.
Yeah.
So they don't want to overwater it during the week, just in case you do get that downpour and everything. But now it's going to be like this all night. So
that's good.
Brilliant.
Right. We'll see how they get on.
So we'll see how they get on, definitely. All right.
So how do you like being in New Zealand, Dave?
I love it. How do you think it?
Yeah, I think it's a nice country. Everybody's quite polite. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot hotter than back home, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's -5 at home and snowing.
Oh, it sounds nice weather, doesn't it?
Yeah, grand.
A lot better here then, isn't it?
Yeah. So you're in then? You're coming back next year?
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to. So, you coming back again next year?
I think I might get my arm twisted soon.
Twisted? So, how do you think Austin's gone on?
He did okay. He didn't finish a race at Rotorua, but in the 240s. But he's getting a bit of experience in the car. He just needs to get some track time in it. He's never raced here before, a bit like you.
Yeah. I saw him. He was going fast. He just needs to settle down and find his groove a bit.
Car's good. He weren't going in quite fast enough, but he had some guidance from William, who built the car, and he got better and better, faster as the meeting went on. Just a shame it ended up on its roof. Again.
Yeah. So I think Team GB will go on today.
I think we've got a good chance of beating Auckland. Should be a good meeting. It's a bit of practice for everybody. Get us ready for next weekend when we smash the Giants.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Everything's crossed.
Yeah, everything's crossed, not just fingers.
You're not doing very well at this interview job.
So, Carl, are you ready today?
Yeah, of course I am. Always ready.
Always ready. So, you're feeling confident today?
Yeah.
For some practice?
Yeah.
Think you'll do well?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll win.
That's good, isn't it? It's always a good start. So, how are you enjoying New Zealand this time?
It's alright. A bit warm.
It's just alright and a bit warm.
Yeah.
So, you're looking forward to the big event next week?
Yeah.
Feel confident in the car?
Find out soon. I've not been out with it yet.
Alright, that's always a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, you enjoying New Zealand?
Yeah.
Better than back home, innit?
Don't know.
Are you missing Danny Wayman?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I am, to be honest.
It's a nice break from him.
Nice
really.
break.
Yeah.
So, good luck and don't crash.
Thank you.
So, who are you and what's your involvement in the team?
James Walker, my involvement, just coming a bit of an holiday and I don't know, shot car holiday. I don't have much involvement really.
So, do you enjoy coming out to New Zealand?
Yeah, it's good. I've come 2 years ago and I've come again, so I'll probably come again after this as well. Good holiday and good
better than
racing
back home, innit?
Yeah, racing good, team's good and it's good atmosphere.
So who's your favourite driver on the team?
I thought you were going to say UK driver. I was going to say Liam Gilbank.
Who's your favourite
GB driver?
GB?
Probably. I don't have a favourite. They're all good, aren't they? You can't really split them apart much. They're all good at their individual.
So, how do you think the team are going to go on tonight?
I think they should win, shouldn't they?
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah, I think so.
And are you looking forward to next week, the big event?
Yeah, I think Gisborne will be a big ask on it, but
well,
I don't know the
full
stock car race. Stock car race, it could happen, can it? So
yeah, it can. So, what's your job as a living?
Well, at home we have a family haulage company. We run 23, I think it is, bulk haulage tippers. So we do like feed, grain, stone across the UK. So I drive. So yeah.
So day to day, and what's day to day life in a truck?
Get up early, work long hours, and yeah.
All right, fun then, is it?
Yeah,
right.
Very fun. So yeah, all's good.
Anything we were saying to the Team GB drivers?
Good luck.
Don't crash.
And try and win.
They're the famous words. Don't crash and win.
Don't crash and win.
Don't crash and win. Right, so I'm out here with today.
You're here with Anthony Flanagan, Lewis.
And what's your role?
I'm Team GB sponsor, along with many others.
So how do you think the team are going to go on today?
I hope they're going to take it steady and find their feet.
Just that? How do you think they'll go on?
In the team's race?
Yeah.
Well, they need to win it to
Well,
prove that
obviously.
they're here on a mission.
Yeah, they do. And who's your favourite Team GB driver?
That's looking around these numbers. That's quite hard. Charlie Soda.
Charlie Soda.
Yeah.
All right. So are you enjoying your time in New Zealand?
I am. It's the first time I've been, and I am very much enjoying it.
So do you think you'll be coming again next year?
I think I could be tempted.
Just tempted.
Tempted.
All right.
Should you be in Team GB next year?
Should I? Well, that's not up to me, but I'd be willing to have a go. It's not my choice, but I'd be down for.
Do you think you need a
giving it
bit more
go.
practice on the surfaces over here before you
Nah,
volunteer yourself?
No, I'd be ready. I'll just get stuck in. I'm young, can take a few knocks, so
Good.
see what happens next year.
Yeah, very good.
Thanks. So, have you got any advice for the team? Some words of advice before they go out?
Get stuck in.
Get stuck in. So, see how they do. That's right, so who am I here with today?
Austin Moore.
And how are you enjoying your time in New Zealand?
Yeah, it's good.
And you raced last week at World 240s, how did that go for you?
Oh, we had a lot of bad luck. Didn't finish one because of broken brake path and a flat tyre. Next one, finished but got disqualified for pulling back on in wrong place. And then the last one, we got pushed all the way across track.
Oh, well, it is what it is, isn't it? You enjoyed yourself, hopefully?
Oh yeah, we're enjoying ourselves, yeah. So we'll just see how today goes.
And you're racing tonight in the normal meeting, aren't you?
Yeah, we you.
Yeah. So, you enjoying your time in New Zealand? Do you like the country?
Oh, I love the country. Auckland's not as good as the rest of it, like, but yeah.
You think be tempted to come again next year?
Just got to convince my missus. I'll come every year.
Oh yeah. And you two have recently got engaged, I hear.
Yeah, we got engaged up Mount Maunganui last week, about a bit ago, yeah.
Started planning yet?
No, I don't do it for.
You haven't, as she?
She might have done, but I haven't.
So, who's your favourite Team GB driver?
I'd say Frankie.
Frankie. And you got any advice for him?
No.
No.
Don't have a clue.
Do you think they'll go well tonight?
I hope so, yeah. We want them to do well. Want the country to do well, don't we?
Yeah, so see how they go on. Yeah. Been Austin Moore.
Thank you.
Right, so who am I with today?
Sam
Wayman. And how are you enjoying New Zealand this year?
Yeah, so far so good. Always is though, you know, obviously I've got family out here, so, and been coming out here since 94, I think. 94. So we've met a lot of people. Yeah, it's good to see the old faces from all that time ago and meeting new people as well.
So who's your favourite Team GB driver? I know you've got a few family, but...
Well, obviously I'm going to have to say Frank, because over the years he's been so versatile, you know, he's done running and blocking all in one race, and I've seen him be the last car standing on track and still make it really tricky.
He's done it for a long time. He's quite experienced.
But yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, and you know, obviously the Dutch boys are pretty good and
slowly improving.
They know what they're doing.
You've got getting a good team. You know, they've stayed together a few years. It's
difficult to follow. It's difficult to follow a team's race because you're trying to look at so many different parts of the track and different drivers doing different things, so you miss quite a bit. So you know, obviously, most of the time I've got young Frankie out there and Frank. Trying to watch what young Frank's doing, trying to watch what his dad's doing, and
must be hard watching two
drivers.
Yeah,
it is really hard. And then obviously, you know, same back at home really, but they're usually at different parts of the track, so you're watching one end for one thing and the other end for another thing.
Is it quite scary watching them go out? Obviously, it's quite heavy contact Team GB, or teams racing.
Yeah. I guess I'm kind of over the nerves a little bit. It depends how far you get on in the competition, doesn't it? Like, if all of a sudden you're getting up there and it's for a place, you know, you do obviously think, shit, like, you know, but obviously the first time young Frank came out, I don't think he'd started shaving the first time he put himself in you know what I mean? And then like he just looked like this little 12-year-old getting into this blooming car with these, you know, blokes built like wardrobes, and I was thinking, what we doing, you know?
Well, it is what it is. Any words of advice for him before they go out?
Not really. Not really. No, I think they know what they're doing a bit more than I do, don't they? So.
Wow, you've watched it for a few years.
Yeah. So when are you gonna have a go?
Whenever I'm asked, I'm ready. I'll be here as reserve driver. So see how it goes.
Yeah.
Good
see how we get on. See what happens tonight, and then you know. See how we get on.
Good luck, Team GB. Right, so who am I here with today?
You're with Guy Parker, the team manager of Team GB.
Team manager. And you've been doing this for some years, haven't you?
Yeah, we've done it from year one. We've did this, started the teams up, and been every year.
And you obviously quite like New Zealand then. One of your favourite places to come?
Yeah, I first came, I think it was back in 1997 with Frank, and I said from then on I was going to be coming every year, and I pretty much nearly have every year, because it's just one of the best places in the world, and it's got stock car racing in every town, so why wouldn't you like it?
Well, yeah, there's no reason not to. You've came 52 times, are you?
Yeah, I think this will be 52nd time to New Zealand, so yeah.
So yeah, you're not afraid of coming, are you?
No, too right. It's a good place to come.
And have you got a favourite driver in the team?
I haven't got a favourite driver in the team. I think they all do really well and have different talents within the team, which is what you need to create a good team. JJ doesn't get all the glory because he's blocking all the time, but he plays such an important part of being a blocker. He might not, he never, he doesn't come across the line and gets the checkered flag and have all the glory, I've won a team's race, but he's there making sure that the other team doesn't win the team's race, and that is so important. So yeah,
it's one of the most important roles.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So they all play a good part. The Dutch are excellent. Yeah, of course, Frank and Charlie, superb. Yeah, brilliant.
It's quite a good put together team. They've been together some years now. Obviously,
yeah, but
addition of car as well. Sixth driver's got his own car.
That's it. Yeah. So we've had 3 years. This is the 3rd year of the team being together, and we just explained to Sophie earlier. It's so important that you try to keep the team together. Because they all know each other, they all know how people work and everything.
They've got chemistry.
Absolutely, and that's why the New Zealand teams do so well, like Palmerston and Gisborne and those sort of teams, because they're the same team all the time.
So they've got that advantage, don't they?
It is, it is an advantage, because how many more years are we going to keep getting the Dutch to come? You know what I mean, with the commitment from work and everything else. Yeah. But saying that, Frank signed up for 5 years when we first did teams, and this is his 15th year. So yeah,
so
we just hope the rest will sign up for another 10 years. But yeah.
So got any words of advice before they go out today for a practice run?
Stick to the plan. That's the main thing. Stick to the plan. Don't leave yourself vulnerable, and try to deliver on what we require, what we've asked you to do. That's the main thing. Yeah.
Not some bad words of advice.
No, that's pretty good. Yeah.
It's been Guy Parker, team manager. Good luck.
But before you go, what have you thought of New Zealand then? This is your first time. You're a 16-year-old. You've come out to New Zealand to race. Sometimes people go, I don't get the opportunity to come and race, but you have. Austin Moore's had the chance to come out and race, which is brilliant. What do you think of the place?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
It's a really nice place, Scotty's looked after me a lot, and Mike got the car ready in 3 weeks from like a bare chassis, so you've got him for a big thank you.
See, that's what's good. It's all about building relationships with different teams over here. I can remember when Frank had never been to New Zealand, but he provided a car for a driver that he'd never met before in his life. He'd never been to New Zealand. He provided a car for him, and then they built that relationship, and he's been nearly every year since in the last 30 years, and that's what it's all about.
Well, I mean, the New Zealanders are so welcoming as people,
Absolutely, yeah.
They're really nice people. You get along with any of them. You know, it's a bit like back home. Everybody will try and get you back out no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's what it's all about. All working together and having a great time as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, Guy Parker, team manager. Good luck, Team GB.
All right, mate. Thank you.
GB with Frankie Wayne Jr. Looks for Ben Sterling. Jamie Sterling and then Frankie Wayman. Taylor down. He's got a clear track. He needs to be stopped. They're on the front straight at the moment. Of course, the 175 GB, Carl Hawkins, they lost him early on.
Team first, number 1.
Right, Charlie, just back off track from teams number 1.
Yeah.
You were doing a bit of blocking. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was alright. It's something new for me. I'm normally a runner, so just having a bit of practice in time for teams to try and be able to do everything. And then Frank got a puncher, so I then had to start running.
Swapped,
so
yeah.
did a bit of both. It was nice. Got the win, so yeah, happy.
How quickly did you notice he had a puncture?
It was literally as soon as he come by. I don't know when he got it, but literally he come by and sat still, and I looked around his car and saw his left rear flat, and I was like, oh, I've got to go. I broke my front panhard as well, so I could feel the front end going when I was blocking, but I've just got to go. So
still good.
Yeah.
So what are the lads doing on it now? Just your panhard?
Front panhard, wheel gate bolt come undone, and then we got to get in because we're on in a sec. So,
okay, I'll let you carry on.
Thanks.
All right, well done. Okay, so just back in the pits, team's race done, thoughts?
Yeah, well, it didn't go to plan as we wanted because we wanted to run Carl, but on the practice his prop shaft went, so we had to bring Frank in, but we also, what was good was, apart from winning, we also tried drivers out doing different roles and swapping them around a bit so they get a bit more experience doing that. So yeah, it's pretty
Charlie
good.
did well. We just spoke to Charlie and he picked it up straight away.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, he's So we just need to make sure this car's sorted for next weekend. It's a good job it happened today, not next weekend. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why Frank was out there, because he wasn't supposed to be originally.
Yeah, we weren't going to run Frank because we brought 5 cars up. We can only run 4 in the team's race.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to run Frank because he's experienced, he knows what he's doing and everything. So we wanted to give the other lads a run. But then it all changed round.
That's team's racing.
On the practice, absolutely. And you need luck as well. Yeah.
And Neil's won, so
Neil did well. Yeah, absolutely. They protected him. He got round. He came up to us and said I shouldn't have done that hit on that car and spin myself out, but he knows what mistake he made and he won't do it again, hopefully. So yeah, but good.
Brilliant.
Good.
Fab. Thank you. Just come off heat 2. You won?
Yeah, we won, yeah.
What, right, so that first bend, you were second to last row, weren't you?
Yeah.
And then by the
15th,
so 15th to 3rd in a quarter of a turn. Is that right?
Turn, and 2 more cars the next lap, and then it was just me and Frankie, and then I was well lucky he pulled off or ran out of fuel.
Well, something went wrong,
Something
but
went wrong, yeah.
it was your moment.
still
But
right, yeah.
you said before your first race, the track was slick and you were struggling on this turn 3 and 4.
No, it's just come good now. I've either got used to it or the track's got better, but yeah, it seems to be working, whatever we're doing, yeah.
Enjoying it though?
Yeah, loving it.
Well done, you really deserve that, it's brilliant. Okay. Just had heat 2, we'll come back to that. Heat 1, not bad.
Yeah, no, heat 1 was good. Yeah, obviously I was off 1, so.
Yeah.
It's always hard off 1, it's pressure because you're actually with it at the start, so you can't go backwards, can you?
No.
But no, car looked up good. We did a few alterations for that, and then we had a bit of an issue with the fuel.
Issue with the fuel as in, did anyone put fuel in?
Yeah, we did.
Right.
But they didn't tell me you have to fill it really slow.
Oh, did it get airlocked?
And it airlocked and come out, so me and Scott thought it was full, and it wasn't. So.
Well,
Can't blame anybody, there's me and Scott did it, and that was it. But yeah, no, it was good. It felt better in that one, it was good.
Brilliant.
So, we've all been called to the clock tower now to be told off.
Looks important.
We're all going to get shouted at now.
Pass over. Okay.
This referee here, look at him. Are you ready?